Otherwise, you can do also one thing, just take the printout of the portion which is for mid semester, and it will be better. You can refer that one. Only the portion which will come in mid semester, just take the printout of that portion. If you have the soft copy, just take the printout of that portion and you can do the preparation.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
So when will we get the confirmation for offline classes? The exact dates?
That will be given in due time. Okay, don't worry for that one. Always, what will be happen in the university, that will be informed to you.
Listen.
Don't so much hasty.
What is your name?
Okay.
543. What is your name?
Yes, sir.
What is your name? 543.
Kunda.
Or 53. Listen, Abhishek. Abhishek,
Yes,
you have got the mail. Okay. And in that mail, it has been written clearly that before 15 days, the exact date it will be intimated to the students. Okay. So
Yes,
it will be implemented accordingly. So, and you have, in the meantime, you have to appear the mid-semester examination. So you, after you finish that mid-semester examination, during that time, you might be getting the exact date and schedule of arriving to the hostel. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting it?
No, sir, I do not get it now.
So in the letter, what it has been mentioned? The letter what you have received from our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Madam, in that letter, what it has been mentioned? Tell me.
In the letter, it has written about RT. We have to take RT-PCR report and
Now, all those
second
things you have to
dose.
produce during that admission in the hostel. When you will be reaching the hostel, during that time, you have to produce those things. Okay.
Yes.
And a confirmation, exact date and time, it will be given within 15 days, na? Before 15 days of your arrival to the hostel. It is there. So accordingly, it will be, you will be informed. Okay.
Okay, before that one, those who have not taken the second dose, they must complete that one, first of all.
Absolutely.
Okay, if you have only one dose is there, then you won't be allowed in the hostel.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir, in a school like till 12th, the blended modes was basically different teacher for online classes and different teacher for offline classes. So will it be the same for
No.
after Jan also?
That will be same, I think so.
The
Okay, so the teacher will be contacting both online and offline students, both the same teacher.
Both the same teacher.
Same teacher.
Okay, sir.
For your section, they will be teaching. Okay.
Okay, sir. And so there was a small issue about laptop, which I mailed them about it, and they said let's reply back with a format they said. So there were some specifications I need to ask, something like a laptop.
Now, what is your issue? The specification doesn't match your laptop or what?
No, like
Tell me the exact issue that you are facing.
sir, there is a yellow slight tint, when we on the night light in our device, it's continuously in the yellow tint is there, even after switching off all the necessary things.
Yellow tint on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Even this.
And
display,
it was some.
Even when the display is off.
What, sir?
Even when the display is up, you are getting a yellow tint on the display.
No, sir. Only when display is on.
Okay. Then I think you need to contact the support, and then they would reply to you.
Listen, you do one thing. You show your laptop to the servicing center near to your house. and they will take care of Dell Servicing Center. You reach there and you ask the problem. They will
I
sort
think
out your
Dell or
problem.
Lenovo. You are getting from Lenovo or Dell.
Not Lenovo.
Lenovo,
The
sir.
Lenovo.
Sir, Lenovo
So you can
Servicing
contact
Center.
your nearest service center. This is under warranty, so they would repair it or replace it, or if they have to replace few parts or something, they will be done free of cost. Okay, but go to an don't go to any other just any shop which can repair laptops. Go to only
Okay, sir.
authorized Lenovo service centers. Okay.
And sir, there was a mail also regarding the receipt of the laptop, and which I failed to submit within one day. It was said to submit within 1 day. I was failed to do so. So should I fill it now? Will it be valid?
Yeah, if it allows you to fill, just fill it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If the form is
So should I
closed,
mention the? So it was also mentioned that if any problem is there, then I should mention it. But it said the physical damage. So should I also mention this problem or leave it as it?
you can mention it. Okay, there is no harm in mentioning. You can mention it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Though the language is very clear, only physical damage. But you can bring this to your attention. They may or may not respond, but the service center should certainly respond. Otherwise, when you come to the campus, you can find someone here who would actually look into it.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, after the campus opens in offline mode in January, sir, even if we take both the vaccines, sir, do you have option to take online classes for the first semester?
No, if you have taken both the vaccines, why you want to opt for online classes?
Sir, personal reasons or something, sir. Are we allowed to, sir? Just asking. Sir, as the classes will also go online, so sir, I want to opt it for online classes. Only for the first semester.
Okay, let me tell you. I think others should probably add in. The university is concerned about all the students. Okay. And as you know, the learning in an online atmosphere is not the optimal experience. So we want to open the campus as soon as possible. Okay. And while actually taking into account of your health issues and every other thing. So that is why it has been quite delayed. So now that the university is opening for everyone, so you want to actually have everyone who is vaccinated. And of course, there are some people who have not reached the age of 18 and so on. So there will be few students, but the university is concerned for everyone. So therefore, we don't want to leave anyone out. But at the same time, you have to also think if there is a parallel thing that goes on. If you are in a situation, you think you can come to the campus, but you don't want to come for whatever reasons it is, then you may not get the the purpose for which the university is opening. You understand? What I'm trying to tell you, the offline experience and the blended mode, what we are talking, basically, so far I think they are working it out. It could be the same class which would be telecasted on your laptop where you have to see. So the experience could not be the best, may not be the best. So if you are vaccinated, my suggestion is, or our suggestion would be, you try and come to the campus. Okay. But then of course you have a choice. But of course you have a choice, and you exercise your choice. The university will decide.
No, sir. Actually, sir, I may not supposed to ask this question, sir. But about the hostel fees, sir, if we come in January, the semester will end in February. Sir, are we supposed to pay the hostel fees of the entire semester, or some concession will be provided? Sir, that is the major question.
Let me discuss.
Okay, sir.
So that answer कौन sir?
कौन से कहूँ जनवरी आसिले मते ए सेमेस्टर पैसा लागियो ना कौन कहूँ
he is telling that he may have to pay for the entire semester.
No, that is not like that, I think.
I don't think anyone would ask to pay for the entire semester.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have received only one book of physics.
Okay. You
और सर
received
बाकी कोई book नहीं मिली.
you
Only one
received
book, sir.
book of physics in hard copy.
Yes, sir.
Hard copy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Only one book has reached to you.
Yes, sir.
No other books are there in the packet.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Only one book of physics.
No. First of all, it is a bit strange because physics and mathematics, they are providing the soft copies to everyone. I am little surprised at how you got the hard copy.
No, sir, I think he's not talking about physics, sir. It's electronic principles and basic electrical engineering.
Yes, sir. This book.
So physics book is different, electronics book is different. Because I know.
Sorry, sir.
physics.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. So anyway, you have received only one copy, right? Did you take any late admission or anything?
No, sir. Sir, but late in something fees due to some bank issue.
Okay. Then I think they are going to provide. Anyway, you intimate us. Okay, and write to Central Library with a copy to us. We'll try to
Okay,
allot
sir.
the Central Library, and then I think they will do the needful.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Sir, I have just completed my 18 in the month of November. So my second dose of vaccine is dated on 15th of Feb. So there will be any problem for me?
No, as we said, you see, as long as you complete your second dose, you will not be allowed to the campus. Okay, that's the principle of the university. So you have to wait till February to come to the campus, or if by somehow you can jump the queue and take your vaccine before that, then there is no issue. Okay, but second dose certificate is a must.
Okay, sir.
Sir, like our end semester is on February, so we will give it online or offline. Those who are not eligible.
Those who are
not eligible for vaccination, they will give their end semester online or offline.
That is something the controller has to take a decision. At the moment, I don't think that decision has been taken. Okay, maybe you will be allowed to take the exam later when you come to the campus. We cannot provide you an answer on that right now, but we keep that in mind, and maybe later we can provide that answer. So is that a correct question?
Sir, in the mail it has came.
Yeah. Yeah, continue.
Ravishi.
Yes, sir. Sir, in the mail it has came that the classes can be in the blended mode too. So what's the meaning of blended mode?
Blended mode means the classes can be in the offline as well as in the online mode. Okay. Those who cannot come to the campus for a variety of reasons, particularly the reasons related to vaccine, etc., they can still opt to stay at home and take the courses online, like it is happening right now. Okay.
Okay.
So that is what is blended mode. Okay. But as far as the examination is concerned, whether those people will be allowed to take the exam online or not, that's a decision that the controller of the examination will take, and that decision has not been communicated to us. Okay, but we keep that in mind, and a decision will be taken when the right time comes. Okay, right now, let us try to get the students to the campus. Once they come, then I think the picture will be much more clearer. Okay, and we'll be in a better position to answer.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, the students who are from Bhubaneswar or Cuttack, sir, and they don't want to stay in hostel. So, sir, will we be eligible for the offline classes?
Yes.
As soon as the offline classes start.
Because boss facility is there, no?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Boss communication facility is there.
But I think
Okay,
at the
sir.
same time, you have to prove that you have taken the second dose, even if you are from the local.
Yes, sir. I have taken the both doses of vaccine.
Yes, yes, yes. Because the whole idea is that not to prevent anyone, because everyone must be safe. Okay, to some extent. So therefore, if you have taken second dose, as soon as the offline classes start, you can join in. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
गुड इवनिंग सर ये लैपटॉप में एक इशू आ रहा है, रोज अपने आप रिस्टार्ट हो जाता है काम करते करते।
सर ये मेरे में भी हो रहा है, अपने आप रीस्टार्ट हो जाता है।
यस सर, सिमिलर कंडीशन।
So, okay, I'll tell you one thing. See, there is always a way you can send the laptop to maybe KIT, and they will send it to the service center. The service center will look into it, and then they will send you back all that. That is going to take a lot of time. Eventually, it has to be addressed by one of the Lenovo service centers. Okay. Now, the same thing that you can do without paying anything, because your laptop is under warranty. So all you need to do is find a service center, authorized service center. I'm not telling just go to any service center and see, show it to them and tell them what is the problem that you are facing. They are actually, supposed to look into the laptop and provide you a solution. That would be the fastest and best solution. Otherwise, you write to the university, university will try to arrange something. It will take a lot of time. Okay, that option does exist. But I think for you, practical possibility is that you go to find the nearest authorized Lenovo service center and then show them and tell them what is the problem, and they would find a solution. That will be the best possible solution. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Silver one,
And at the same time, let me also tell you, I don't know what is your understanding about laptops? Laptops generate a lot of heat because, I don't have to tell you, if you are putting it on your sofa, putting it on your bed, the heat cannot escape. So the processor gets hot and then it switches the entire operating system. So I hope you are not doing those things. Don't put it on a bed, on sofa, etc. Put it on a place where there can be circulation of heat. Okay.
Sir, there is a fan in the back for that problem, so I think.
Cooling fan.
Yes, there is a fan, but if you put it on a bed, that fan, even though it is rotating, that same heat is getting actually circulated. Okay, so the temperature of the processor would be very high, and there is a trigger which will, shut down your computer. That could be one possible reason if you are doing that. If that's not the case, then you have to see the, computer this service provider.
Spike planted.
Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, will there...
Yes.
Can all of you mute and one of you speak?
Siddhant,
All of
mute yourself. Siddhant, go mute yourself. Yes.
Sir, will there be break after mid-semester? Like, I heard that there is going to be a break of 1 week, I guess.
Have you gone through your academic calendar?
Like
In academic calendar, it has been mentioned. So when it was postponed your mid-semester, but in the academic calendar, whatever date were there, it was in that you will find no gap after mid-semester. Okay, holiday list, whatever holidays are mentioned in the list, accordingly you can follow it. So there will be no vacation after mid-semester. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, there should be mock test in Moodle for making us acquainted, sir, when it is scheduled.
So it will be before start of your mid semester, 1 or 2 days before your mock test will be held. Okay. So that everyone will participate and they will be accounted and how to appear the exam and how to upload the answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the
Don't
mid
worry, don't worry,
Hmm.
you will be given enough time to take the mock exam. So nothing to be worried about it.
Okay, sir.
Someone is asking that what is the dress code for girls?
There is no
Start
dress code.
No dress code,
You have
but
to
formal.
keep-
That means for girls it is salwar suit. For first year it is a salwar suit. For first year.
Is there a dress code?
Only the formal dress.
Formal dress.
Anything that is a decent dress is okay. I think there is
Yes,
no.
sir. We were told that anything that is decent is allowed.
Yes,
Not
yes.
specifically salwar suit.
But for first year it is salwar suit. First year students. From second year onwards, it is decent. For first year students, it is salwar suit.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, in this form filling that receipt one, it is asking for MAC address. So why is it for?
MAC address, you can get it from your PC. You are a computer science student, no?
No, sir, that I know, but why they're asking that? That was my query.
Why they're asking? Because when you come to the hostel, something you do from your computer that is not ethical or illegal. How do they identify who is doing this? So each MAC ID will be configured with our internet system. Okay. So it is easy for the university to find out if people are indulged in activities that is not supposed to be done. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
That's the reason. Because
Sir,
each
if it
computer is identified by a MAC address.
Sir, spoofing the MAC address is not a tedious task. It can be easily done.
No. Let me also tell you. When you come to the campus.
Sir, actually within 1 minute the meeting will end. So again we will rejoin using the same ID.
Okay. So before that, let me finish about the MAC ID thing. The other reason is that when you come to the university, we will be providing this Wi-Fi access. Okay. So your MAC has to be mapped. Otherwise, anyone can come to the campus and use our Wi-Fi. So therefore, we only allow people whose MAC we know. Okay. So that is possibly for the mapping of your MAC ID with our server, the network server. So that is the reason actually. But as you know, the MAC is something that you are identified through your MAC. So whatever thing you do, that is the identification.
Good evening, sir. Sir, the mid-semester exam got postponed by 15 days. Sir, will some change happen in the date for the final semester exams? End semester exams?
Unlikely.
Okay, sir.
The mid-semester got postponed because you did not have a laptop since the exam is online. So that's the reason university wanted to ensure that you get your laptop before the exam. Okay. But since the teaching activity did not stop, so I don't see any practical reason for postponing the end semester examination. Okay.
Any other queries?
Sir, so classes will begin in first week of July, right?
First week of July means the next
January.
First week of January.
January.
You are again asking whether we have a break after the mid semester. I think the same question you are coming again.
No, sir.
Is
No,
that
sir. I was asking just will the classes begin in first week of January, the physical ones? in the
First week of January, I don't think. I think it is mentioned, because a lot of students have to come. So maybe second week, I think. Because you will be appearing your exam in the last exam in on 24th. So first week, I think, doesn't look feasible. Second week probably would be
24th means you're from 25th, it is the winter vacation or something else. In the calendar, it is
Excuse
there.
me, sir.
Sir, only one day, 25th, it is holiday.
Only 25th is holiday, no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we want to put some
And then
extra.
class will start from the 26th, no problem.
I think.
Sir, we want to.
Tell something. What you are asking, Satyajit?
Yes, sir. Sir, we are plan to I have a plan to put some extra accessories on laptop like screen guard and keyboard guard for its extra protection. Sir, will it be issue?
I think as long as you are not modifying the hardware component, it should be okay. But I think then you have to check their warranty conditions.
No, sir. I have checked the warranty condition. It doesn't specify anything about a guard.
Okay, then it should be okay. But I can only provide you a suggestion, but that need not be the way the company looks at it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, there is no mentioning of holiday on 1st January.
Yes.
Like it will be regular classes on that day.
Yeah, why not? We have to somehow compensate for starting the semester late. Okay. Don't worry too much about the holiday, etc. You'll get 1 or 2 days here and there. Don't worry. Okay. Nobody is going to, put you under unnecessary stress and take your holidays and stuff like that. Okay, any other questions, or we can wrap this meeting? Any of you have received the laptop? Quickly raise your hand. You would see, okay? These are all determined by global and local situations. Both the central government, local government, everything will take a call depending on the situation. Okay. So don't worry about it. Right now, the university is reopening until there is dramatic change in the situation. So let's be optimistic and hopeful that things should not be worse. But we are all governed by the central and the local government guidelines. So whatever the decisions they take, we have to comply. Okay. So if the Odisha state government of India decides again to close the campus, shut down the campus or something, then we have no other option. Okay. So don't worry about, don't think too much. Okay, so that was a direct message to me. Okay, is there any specific issue which is troubling? Otherwise, we can wrap this up. Madam?
Yes, sir. From student side, any other question?
Sir, one thing, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
can we use screen guard on the laptop? Because when we use stylus, when I clean it, I see there are some slight small scratches. But can we use a screen guard?
But this stylus is provided by the company, right?
Yes, sir. But sir, when we write it on, it requires some force, right?
Yes.
So
I think those
scratches
things
might
the
happen.
company would have taken care. Otherwise, they will not design a stylus which can make a small scratch that you are talking.
Sir, a screen guard will don't affect the warranty, I guess.
Yes,
When I
sir.
have applied a screen
I
guard
do
and it
not
will.
know. See, the thing is, I do not know, so I cannot tell you for sure. I only, I can guess that it should not affect, but then I don't know. I don't. The company doesn't look the way I look at it, right? So there are some fine prints, so that you have to be. You should check before doing anything. Okay.
Sir, and one thing, sir, if the tip of the stylus, sir, if it breaks by some means, can we get a replacement? The tip of the stylus.
I do not really know. I can't. You can actually check with the IT guys. I mean, you can write an email to that support service.
Sir, actually, sir, the warranty is provided on the laptop hardware and battery only. Sir, I don't think there is a warranty for stylus.
Okay, so there you go. So that's the thing. So I don't know, so I cannot really comment. So I think what he tells makes sense. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you got a good laptop. I think all of you are happy with the laptop configuration.
Yes, sir. It's fine.
Graphics card, sir, was
All
very
right,
low.
sir. It's not very good. It's not very bad. It's all right.
Sir, it's good for what we are supposed to do, like coding, but it's not enough for like gaming purposes.
Sir, according to me, I think that.
Yeah. But anyway,
The
take
2-in-1
good
was
care
a
of it.
necessary thing.
Take good care of it, even if it's like whatever it is. Because if you lose it or something happens, you will be the person who will be affected, right? You might get a new one because of the warranty or whatever, but then you will be out of the laptop for some time. No, nobody is going to give you the next day. Do something with the laptop. So take care of your laptop because that is going to be your companion for next, I don't know how many years, 2, 3, 4, depending on how you use it. Okay, so I think we don't have any specific question. These are all small questions. You guys are matured, you know how to handle your laptop. So carefully do it. Nothing should happen. And as long as it is covered under warranty. But that doesn't mean that you throw your laptop. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So what's regarding the dress code of boys? We have heard it's formal, but is the color of the shirt specified, or we can wear any normal colors?
Anything that is decent. Anything that is decent. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Ask your parents. If they tell you, okay, you can wear this, then you should be. That should be fine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Nobody is policing here. Okay. But don't come with Bermudas and shorts and those kind of things.
Sir, we can wear this in our in hostel and a room, sir. Outside like mess we are supposed to, or college we are supposed to wear formal, but in our room we can use Bermudas and
That
shorts.
is your personal space. What you do inside your room is your business. No one is bothered.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
That's your private space. Okay. University, when you come to the university campus, it's a public place and it is not your place. Everybody is, roaming around there. So, okay. So, madam.
Yes, sir.
I think you can conclude. I don't see too many questions.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Gopal sir, for your very valuable suggestions. And also, I would like to say thank you all the tutor mentor committee members, Samal sir, Rajiv sir, Mrutyunjay sir, P.K. Mahanti sir, Priyadarshini madam. Thank you all of you for joining this meeting and guiding the students. Thank you. So now we can end the meeting.
Okay, madam. Thank you. Thank you, students, for joining. In case you have trouble or any other thing that is troubling to you, always get back to your mentors. They would try to help you out. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Good night, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.